Okay, we are back, and we need to design some light cruisers and get them into production. Auto design type, 28 knots. I want better armament than that. By God, we need better armament than that. We can do aft centerline. Add those in singles. They're slightly overweight now. You. Okay. Boop. 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 There we go. That looks better. And someone told me what these things mean. It's distance from center line. Well, distance from the center point here. So these numbers are essentially meaningless, which is nice to know. Okay. If I increase these to, say, 5,000 tons, can I add a turret? And say forward central line? Okay, so we can't do that. Reduce the armor belt by ½ an inch. That gets me a lot more space. Delete that. Delete that. I can't get this back up to 2.5, can I? Nope. 2. Can I get this to normal? No, of course not. Oh well, these will mostly be meant for like the Mediterranean and northeastern Europe anyway, so they can be cramped. That's all right. Range medium, we stay that way. Engine priority, we can put this to speed. Wow, that gives me a lot more room. Reliability or speed. I can increase that to 2.5. I could actually increase it all the way up to 3. Which I'm tempted to do, because that would make these some really tough buggers. I wish I could do the... Can I do an increment of 50? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That sucks. Just make these smaller. Like that. There we go. 3 6-inch guns. We've got center firing control. Stop sending me messages, people. What do you want? Okay, yeah, that's kind of stupid. Let's see here. Okay, cramped. I think this will be acceptable. Pretty heavy armament, really, because we've got a broadside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6-inch guns compared to the Germans' 2 6-inch guns. And then we've got 3 3-inch guns, too, on each side, for a total 6 3-inch guns. Yeah, I think this will do. Oh god, I'm going to frickin' shut that thing off. Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't do? Start the timer. You also know what else I'm going to do? Bugger off. There we go. Okay. Yep, so it looks like these will do the job. They're also relatively light, too, so, well, yeah, light and small. Okay. Save that. Let me see. Monthly build cost. I'm going to order 10. Do I want to order 10 of these? 22-month build time? Fucking hell. I'll order 6. Probably going to have to pause a couple. Oh, no, we can go for a turn. Because that'll be done. And these destroyers will also be done. They'll help us out because they have 13 compared to my 7. Getting a few more will get me up to 13, which is good. I think those are all... Nope, they're not all newer. Look at that, 3,100 ton light cruisers with 12 4-inch guns. Yeah, but their newest ones have 2 6-inches and they're doing 28 knots. Mine will outmatch these and the rest of them to an extent. They're building a new class of them though. They got this data with 8 6-inch guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gun broadside. What's my research priority? What is my research priority? There we go. Okay. Torpedo technology, naval guns. Why are we not researching that on a high priority as well? We mustn't have access to oil. I don't care. You can go low. There we go. And we turn. Commissioned, commissioned, commissioned. Research and ship design. That doesn't really encourage me if they're that far ahead. Good job, England. So what have you run into? You little old thing. Unknown ship sighted. I'll just go to your maximum speed, which really isn't all that high, and chase it down. What do we see? Danzig class. It outruns me. It can. Question is, will it? Okay, so you can only do 18 knots. There's no way in hell this thing can't outrun you. T-turret destroyed. Okay. Not sure which one's the T-turret. And then turret's back in action. Okay. First shot disabled the turret, supposedly destroying it, but it was thrown back into action, so it wasn't destroyed. Yeah, why was it? Whatever. I'm being interrupted a lot today, by just about everything. Keep shooting it. Of course, your feed tanks were damaged. Apparently your other turret was damaged as well. Oh, yep. Head back home. Cruise. So that was not what I'm going to call a brilliant fight. And that was a terrible hit. Salt water entered feed tanks. Machinery disabled. Limited to 26 knots by the weather anyway. Yay, minor victory for us. We got medium damage on him to our light damage. So if they're dumb enough to stand and fight, those things win. But that's the requirement. They have to be dumb enough to stand and fight. We don't have any battle cruisers in service. Oh, cool. So we'll actually get something out of this war. Are you really that shitty, England? Going forces in the area, 3 BBs. Enemy forces in the area. They got so many light cruisers. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing cruiser battles. Because we don't have enough of them. And we're not going to have any for a long time. We can accelerate construction for a couple of them. Oh, a fleet battle. We do have 3 battleships. Why do... Oh. Because you're working up still. I'm not going to do that. We'll fight that. Fighty, fighty, fight, fight. I'll take a fleet battle when I get all 4 of my battleships available, not just 3. Unknown ship sighted. Max speed, go after it. It's a light cruiser, very good. Or class. That type, so it doesn't go very fast. Less than 50% fuel remaining. That's great. You've already got 8 minor medium hits. That's not so great. I just realized the dryer's not going, even though I turned that thing on, so I don't know what's up with the dryer. Oh, come on. Get a couple of hits, will you? There you go. Turret disabled, turret disabled. Ooh, torpedo away. It's gonna miss. You have central firing. You just suck. "28 medium hits. Wow, you're pretty crappy. You just could not hit, could you? It'd be too much to ask for you to actually hit something. Let him go out of sight so I can increase the freaking speed of the game. Thank you. I know what it is. Oh, it turned back? Oh, the flooding is at 0 now. We're both just heading home. Well, he's heading out. So I guess those 2 are destroyed because they're stuck facing out. That's done. Germany minor victory. Freaking owned that boat. Despite it being the better of the 2, they owned it. Accelerate. Accelerate. We're just going to accelerate everything. Frickin' finish working up, please. Goody. I don't care about the economizer. Are our light cruisers achieving nothing? There we go. I'll take this. Because we have 4 battleships. Yep. So you're the older one. You do a whopping 20 knots. You're the 18,400 tonner one. The only one of your class. You got a 9-inch armored belt, which isn't brilliant. You got 10.5 inch. You're bigger, same armament though. Let's go. Unknown sighted. They're pretty much directly to our front. We don't want to leave the older one behind. Okay, so where's their fleet? We see their scout cruisers. The main fleet can't be that far behind. Oh, apparently yes, it can be. And that guy just decides to, let's run away! Good lord, at this range. At night, too. 6-inch gun hits again. That's what we're doing. 6-inch gun hits. Oh, I don't like those destroyers. Have an opportunity here. Probably won't go very well. Okay. And now we've lost each other again. Ah, timer's up. Okay, so that is the end of this episode here, as we are now trying to figure out where the enemy fleet is by groping around in the dark. Because this won't end badly. This won't end badly at all. See you next episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya.